Okay, we have a algebra question in which there's something related to inequalities and quadratics. So a and b are integers that is mentioned such that this 2x square minus ax plus 2 is greater than 0. So if this quadratic is always greater than 0, I hope everybody is aware of these basic ideas. If the graph is always greater than 0, this should always happen. I mean, this can only happen provided the graph is completely above x-axis, which implies there are no real roots. So if there are no real roots, the discriminant is less than 0. So in this case, the discriminant, or I'm just writing this as d, the discriminant has to be less than 0. So that is the condition from here. Similarly, in the second case, we have, but here we have greater than equal to 0. So it is a couple of things that are possible in this case. It's possible that either this is, I mean, all greater than 0, or it is just touching. So implies that it can never be negative. So the only exception being in this case, let me write it in this manner. The graph will just touch here, right? So this thing will happen provided the discriminant is less than 0 or equal to 0. So it could be it could still be that the graph is completely above, which will satisfy this condition. It has greater than 0 here. So in this case, this will happen if discriminant is less than equal to 0. So these are the two conditions that we have for all real numbers x. So then the largest possible value of 2a minus 6b is okay. So basically what we have is, so let me just take this graph out. So these are the two discriminants. So that's what we need to compare. So all we have to do is just solve this. So for the first condition, we have the discriminant as a square minus 4 into 4. So that is minus 16. That is less than 0. Implies a square is less than 16. So let me keep it at this. I can get it to a range of a, but then let's not overcomplicate, overthink this. Same thing with b here, or for the second quadratic rather. So even the second quadratic discriminant has to be less than equal to 0. So we have b square minus 4 into 8, so that is 32. In that case, it can be less than or equal to 0. So implies b square is less than equal to 32. So this is the other condition. So these are the conditions for a square and b square. Now we are trying to find the largest possible value of 2a minus 6b. Now since a is added and b is subtracted, so ideally we will be trying to maximize a and minimize b, right? So this is a very common sense kind of thing. I hope everybody understands this. I've discussed these kind of basic ideas in a lot of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and all. So this is a very logical idea. So when you're adding or subtracting, there is the simplest kind. So in this case, you're subtracting. Forget the 2 and 6, they're constant any which way. So you have to increase a and decrease b, right? And substitute the value. So highest value of a that we can have is we should be taking positive. That satisfies this condition. And also do not forget that a and b are integers. So we have to take an integral value. So the maximum value of a that we can take is 3, right? So let's say this is 3. And we're trying to minimize b so that this value increases a bit more. So minimum value of b, so in that case we'll take negative, and in negative the maximum magnitude we can take is minus 5, right? Because they're integers. I cannot take minus 6. Square of that will be more than 32. So I can take minus 5 for b. So just resolve this. So this is 6 and this is 30 plus 30, that is. So that gives us 36 as the maximum value of this expression. So this should be the answer. So pretty straightforward, just that you have to solve this out. So the solving, however fast it is, it will become easy. If you don't know that graphical understanding, then I don't think you will be able to solve this. So it will take roughly 1 to 1.5 minutes to solve this question. Very basic related question. These are the basic ideas that one should understand when it comes to inequality and quadratic and all. So I hope all of you are aware of it. We have elaborated these kind of basics in very details. You can check our preparatory module also for that matter. So that's it for this particular question. Thank you.